So this is going to be a really quick reason tutorial video to show you how to get a really quick and easy reverse clap effect, or any sort of sample you are going to be using. In this example, it's going to be a clap. It's something that you need at least reason 5 for, but it's the sort of reason 5 way of doing it. And reason 6, there's some other options, but this is going to be a quick and easy, or a way that I used to do it. As you can hear, it's this low reverse on every other clap. I'm going to be showing you how to do that. So, basically, I'm going to move that out of the way so we don't have it now. Basically, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your redrum, find a clap that you like. I'm going to get rid of this this sample that I already had because we're going to get to that in a second. So get a clap sample or whatever sample you're going to want to do this with, and you're going to want to also open up that same sample in the sample window right next to it. So I'm going to find the same one, see it's the same one, and then I'm going to go to Edit, I'm going to Reverse, and you might think, well, that's it, that's easy. But one other thing that's fairly important to make it sound good, and it sort of differs on the type of sample that you're using, but you want to get rid of this main sort of meat of the sample. We just want the tail part of it. So I'm going to cut from right here on and crop that, getting rid of the whole front of that clap, so we just have this sound. And that's really what we want for this effect. So I'm going to go ahead and also name this as Rev. It doesn't entirely matter at this point, but we will want to rename it eventually. I'll show you and explain why in a second. So when you do that, you'll notice that, okay, that's good, but also our original sample got changed to clap 06 Rev, which is not what we want. So instead, if we didn't rename it, then we'd have them both clap 06, and it'd be really confusing because even though we have a reverse one, it's still named the original. But since we remember to rename this, all we have to do is select this, choose our original sample again, and then we have our forward and reverse. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this in the sequencing window over here. For this example, you're going to have to use this sequencing window. You can't really use this because it's not accurate enough. But I'll often program my beats initially in the redrum, so I'll just do that right now. So I'm going to have my clap on the 5 and 13. And I'm going to go ahead and right click and click copy pattern to track. That is going to bring that 5 and 13 into this sequencer. So now I have my normal sample, and now I want to add in my reverse. So here's my normal clap lane, and right above it is my reverse. So I'm just going to eyeball it, throw a reverse in there, see what it sounds like. That's not quite lined up right, so I'm going to adjust the position. That's pretty close. You can hone it in with the dragging up and down on the sort of synth value to get it really close. That sounds pretty good. And now I'm just going to go ahead and drag it to each of the other claps that I want it to play. So now we have this. And I actually want to adjust that slightly back a little bit, so I just select them all and then drag them back a little bit. And there you have it. Quick and easy way of doing reverse claps, or whatever sample you're using. Anyways, hopefully you got something out of it. Thanks for watching.